Right, welcome back to the channel. Bit of another view today, walking about. Just something I've been thinking about and watched recently that I thought I would speak about today. So, why your morning routine is failing you. Most of us have built these routines for ourselves and we never stick to them, or we fail them kind of. So you keep on failing your routine, and like every time you fail your routine or a part of your routine, you lose trust in yourself because you've made that promise to yourself, and then you drop the ball, right? You drop yourself on it and then you fail. So, and that self-trust is everything, right? Like without it, you spiral out of control very fast, right? So just a few things. So my original morning routine was too much too soon, in my opinion, because I would wake up at 4 a.m. I would do a 15-minute journaling, then I would do like a 45-minute exercise or stretching routine, and I would do some meditation and breath work, and then I would shower and start my day. But that sounds, it is great. It's a really great routine, can help you a lot. But by the time I can start my day, my most productive hours are gone. My brain just works so great in the morning that by the time I've done everything, I've used up that energy, right? So, and then like as I said, it's too much too soon. So if I missed one part in the morning, then it felt like a failure, because that promise, that non-negotiable I said I would do, well, like I would miss it, and then the rest of the day would be spent going over it. Sorry, there in my notes, going over this failure, like how I'm stacking the L's now because I've missed that routine. It would bug me the whole day, and it broke the promise to myself. And when you do that, your confidence takes a knock. Your confidence goes lower because, as I said in the previous video, you can't lie to yourself. You know when you've said you're going to do something and you don't do it. It doesn't disappear. You can't hide it from yourself. And as I said, like it didn't leave any energy for me to do what really mattered, right? Like building my brand or working on the companies or whatever it is you have that is the main focus for you. Becoming the person you want to be, like learning and studying the topics or the things that you need to do to become the next level. You might not have time to do that when you've burnt yourself out. So I came to a realization, right? The routine is productive. It's a very productive routine, but it's not purposeful. It doesn't fill the purpose for me, right? Because as I said, like my best focus time is in the morning. Early mornings, my brain is on fire. I can do all the work I need to do. And putting all the other stuff before that, all the exercising, the breath work, the meditation, the journaling, all of that before I actually start my work or the lever moving tasks, it doesn't work. So you want to kind of readjust it, right? So because you need to prepare you need to protect the time that you have for that deep work that can actually move the lever moving task for you, right? You need to prepare for that. So waking up early is not for everyone. It's tough waking up at 4 a.m. But if that's the only time you've got, that's what you gotta do. You gotta do it. Remember, you gotta be disciplined, and you just gotta do it. So that's the time I've got. So I use it. And as I said, discipline is needed. But you still gotta put strategy into it. You need the discipline. You can't get anywhere without the discipline. But you still gotta do some strategy behind it. So a bit of a solution is start smaller. Readjust it. You're building momentum. You're not trying to prove yourself to anyone but yourself. So and you want to build momentum. Then like don't overload yourself, right? And expect perfect execution, because that's not going to happen. You're going to fail somewhere sometimes, and you got to pick yourself up from that. So credit to Hopkins. He did a video recently. I'm not quite sure. It was either yesterday or the day before or today. I'm not sure. And I was watching it, and it fell in line with what I wanted to talk about today. And I just thought it was really, really powerful and really cool. So shout out to him. I'll link on top here somewhere in the description. I'll link the video or his channel. And that is like 3 core daily promises, right? Which is awesome, because you only set three non-negotiables, 3 daily promises that you will keep to yourself to start stacking the W's, winning in life. Like, you stick to these, you start building your confidence in yourself, you're keeping promises you made to yourself. It's gonna just build momentum and boost you up. So stack 3. So the 3 that he said, which I agree with, is very good, is like set up a wake up time, right? Whatever is good time for you that you feel. And then like he said gym. I say move your body or stretch or whatever it is, gym or whatever. And then the awesome thing is you don't want to overload yourself. So he put 3 critical tasks, work tasks, which are your like lever moving tasks, which I agree with wholeheartedly. I mean, that's what I'm shifting it to now. So you've got that. And the nice thing about that is now you keep those, you boost yourself, but also anything else above that you're not promising yourself you're going to do. If you get it done, awesome, that's a bonus, right? You got extra stuff done, that's great. But if you don't get it done, you're not breaking promises to yourself, you're not dropping your confidence, and then through that you gain more power, right? You empower yourself, you build momentum, you build more confidence, you become the man you're meant to become. And then you keep as I said, you become the man you're supposed to, so your self-trust goes up exponentially, right? You keep growing and getting better with it, and then you can add some more things as you go along, but keeping a bare minimum of 3 I think is great. And then, as I said, everything else after that is not promised. So if you get it done, it's on the list of tasks to get done. But if you don't get it done, so what? Then you just keep putting it on the tasks for the next day. Still try to get it done, but it's not promised. So you don't need perfect morning routines. You don't need to fall into that trap, right? I think we've all basically fallen to have all these people out the routines. You don't need the perfect morning routine. And so to recap on that, you don't need it. And then every promise you keep to yourself is a stack. It stacks upon each other, and you will grow from it. Then the whole point is you want to become the person, or build the man you want to be, right? So you need to position yourself in a way to achieve that without just stacking wins and not W's, right? And yeah, that's about it. I just thought that was a very powerful message from today, from what I'm struggling with, because I've been wrestling with this one for a while. And I think the Hopkins method was pretty good. I really am going to incorporate it into mine. Well, comment down below what are yours, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.